Hello, this is Steve Mbugua, your intentional encourager. Now, as long as you are in this side of heaven, that is, you're on this earth, storms are inevitable. You meet storms. In your health, in your family, in your career life, in your profession, in your social, spiritual, physical, emotional, name it, in your life you meet storms. Some of them which you caused or you attracted because of your actions or inactions, some of them which are brought by other people, and even some which are divinely ordained to take you to the next level or to build some character in you, like patience, humility, fear of God, trust in God, and all that. Storms are inevitable. Remember a story in the Bible from Mark chapter 4 and verse 35. Jesus was with his disciples, and in the evening, he told them, let us go to the other side. Let us go to the other side. Now, they were to cross the Galilee. Now, when they started the journey, Jesus slept. And when he slept, storm came. Now, I want you to know this. Jesus was in the boat. He was not outside the boat. He was physically in that boat, but storm came. Meaning, storm will come. Jesus is in your heart. You're doing the right thing. You have allowed Jesus to take over your life, but storms are there. Storm came. They were doing the right thing. They were with Jesus. It's not that they messed up or did the wrong thing, but storm came. And they tried everything, and then they unknowingly woke Jesus up, and they shouted, don't you care? They were there shouting. But Jesus came up and rebuked the storm. Yes, he calmed the storm. Jesus was very calm. Now you can imagine if there was storm, automatically, there was, this water was coming to the boat. So you can wonder, there was chaos all over, water getting into the boat, but Jesus was calm. He was not disturbed. Now, even right now, in whatever you're going through, you are in some sort of storm. Just allow Jesus to take over. As long as Jesus is in the boat, as long as the presence of God, as long as you trust in Jesus and you raise your faith, Jesus will calm the storm, and this storm will not finish you. Now, when they got to the other side, after Jesus, calmed the storm, they were going, we call that the other side the Gadarenes. They were going to the Gadarenes, and there was this man, this madman, this possessed man, who when he got encounter, or he met Jesus, or Jesus met him, and he was transformed. He went to 10 cities, the Decapolis, preaching the gospel. 10 cities. Now, if these people were distracted by the storm, they would not have gotten to the Gadarenes and met this one person who, from the encounter with this man, he was transformed and preached the gospel to 10 cities, the Decapolis. Now, where is my point? Now, whatever storm you're facing, do not give up. Just raise your faith and calm down. Allow Jesus to take over. And when you get to the other side of your career, of your profession life, of your marriage, whatever you're going through, whatever kind of storm you are in, there will be victory, there will be transformation, and great things will happen. Great things will happen. All of us are in some sort of storms. You are either getting into a storm, you are either in a storm, or getting out of a storm. If you are not in any storm, or you have not been in any storm, prepare yourself, because storms in life are inevitable. But my assurance is that if you trust God, if you raise your faith and you calm down and you allow Jesus to go with you, you'll get to the other side, and there will be victory, there will be prosperity, great things will happen, you'll get to your destiny. 3 things I want you to note. Number 1, you have to make decision to get to the other side. Calm down and trust in God. Decision. Number 2, direction. The pathway. Where are you going? It's very specific. I'm going to a certain route, to a certain place. So there must be some clarity, some direction and pathway. Now, and number 3, destination. Your place of greatness, where there will be impact, influence. You'll be relevant. You'll cause great impact, and you'll get to your place of greatness. These 3 things, remember: decision matters, direction, and destiny. Remember, the storm will not finish you. But remember again, storms are inevitable this side of heaven. May God bless you. Remain encouraged. This is Steve Mbugua, your intentional encourager.